It was a common sight in the 80s and 90s, not quite as frequent since, but it's back. Playoff football in the Bay Area here at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. A few short moments ago, these two teams made their way out of the Levi's Stadium tunnels, and the noise level in this place was deafening. They're set for football as the 49ers get ready to do battle with the Arizona Cardinals. The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. This one taken from the 7. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
On the ready. 54, right there. 54, Mike. Time to go, night.
This is David Johnson, the former All-Pro. And right away, they're going to stack him up right at the line of scrimmage. Tackled that time by Jarquiski Tart. Well, the Cardinals last year, of course, struggled 3-13, but 2 of their 3 wins came against these 49ers. In fact, the Cardinals have beaten the Niners 8 consecutive times. Last time San Fran beat Arizona was 2014.
Right here.
And remember, these are clubs that meet twice a year. Looking to throw on second down.
Here we go.
Murray.
Here we go.
And
Here we
he'll be
go.
out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
Watch the slant. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. Big series right here.
Murray going to throw. Throw left side, complete to Isabella. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They give to Johnson going right. Johnson with a burst, a first down and more. That burst good for 20 and a first down. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches.
Big edge.
From the gun, a run for Johnson. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Keep playing hard.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendencies. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they do.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. DeForest Buckner, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
I'm coming after you.
Caught left side to Crabtree. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 18.
First down, Cardinals.
Let's go. 54. Mike. Yeah. Check 99.
A first down carry here for Johnson. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line.
He ain't going nowhere.
Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13.
Hatchet.
Now the dual threat man, this is DJ Foster. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. DeForest Buckner in on the tackle.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
They'll try to capitalize on play number 11 of this opening drive. 3rd and goal. Now Murray. And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25. DeForest Buckner. Make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. Charles, a little bit of feast or famine on this drive. They moved the ball okay, but they've been sacked twice now.
And they've got to figure out how to plug that leak a little bit, right? Keep them away from the quarterback because when he's not being hit, as you mentioned, they're moving the ball well.
Able to move the ball on that drive. Yes, just 3 points, but 4 first downs were in there.
Yeah, and you can look at it and feel pretty good about the whole thing and think, okay, this should continue throughout this ball game. On the flip side, if you're a defender, it's almost like, whew, we only gave up 3. They moved the ball on us pretty well.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Ship. Hey, alert. Check.
The first carry for the former Falcon, Tevin Coleman. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31. Well, remember, Tevin Coleman was in the two-headed backfield in Atlanta during his 4 years there, along with Devontae Freeman. Now he joins a crowded backfield in San Francisco. But in Atlanta, he played under offensive coordinator Kyle Shanahan, and then, of course, Shanahan becomes a 49er head coach, and he made it a point to go out and snag his former running back because he really likes his 26-year-old ball carrier. Now the second down throw on target, and he'll be brought down right around the 37. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
The 49er, first down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Here we go.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Get the ball right here. Let's go. Check your hot read. Ship. Watch the twist. Watch the twist.
They'll run with Coleman on 1st down. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
21. Hey. Kill. Alert 3.
Play fake there to Coleman. Now Garoppolo. Over the middle, he finds Pettis complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 28.
It's a gain of 27 yards. That's another 49er first down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
No gain on this defense, no gain.
Check. Lucky.
On 1st down, Garoppolo gets this one to Juszczyk. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter as they're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go.
Here we go.
They only got a yard out of that last completion. And that makes us 2nd and 9.
Slam.
Now Garoppolo on the bootleg. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
Let's go, fellas.
So the contact came before the ball got there, and the flag is thrown.
Timing is everything, isn't it? And it's so hard to cover these great receivers. They have such great body control, and they can fake you out. In this case, as you described, got there before the ball got to the receiver. Penalty flag had to come out.
Watch twist.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
2nd and goal from the 6 this time.
11. I'm coming. Check 3.
On 2nd down, it's Coleman. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
That's it, baby.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Here we go. 180. It's been a long day for you.
Check. Crunch. Rush in.
It's Coleman here. And across the goal line, into the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers. Kevin Coleman. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Gold with the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead.
Niners 7, Cardinals 3. Robbie Gould to kick off for San Francisco.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And to be frank, they're just in a tough spot. It's only November, already eliminated from playoff contention. I know their fan base doesn't want to hear that, but that's the case. What are they fighting for now going forward?
You know exactly what they're fighting for. Is that word that some people don't want to hear, but it's pride.
Draft. Oh, okay. Yeah. I was going to go draft, but pride's better, right?
You know something? You're right, because that's part of it, but that's 2 different mindsets. That's front office mindset. Draft position, where we're going to be and what do we need to get, and then the players and the coaching staff right now, pride. Can they win some games and feel better about themselves despite the fact they have no shot at the playoffs?
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold.
Mike 54. I'm here all day. I'm here all day.
Now Murray throwing on 2nd down. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jason Verrett. And they will score. It's a 49er touchdown.
That's it. Touchdown.
Now that was a beautiful play. A pick 6. How would you punctuate something like that, partner?
What do you mean, with an exclamation mark?
Exclamation mark, a big word. What would you do with that?
Ampersand?
I like it.
Gould able to tack on the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11.
14, Cardinals 3. Robbie Gould set to kick off.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go.
25-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And fresh off the pick 6, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
Comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
Deep in
You don't
there.
want none, baby. You don't want none. Hey,
And they'll get it
hey,
up
you don't
just
wanna
short of the
see it.
45 at the 44.
You don't want it.
11 yards there, first down.
Watch the shift.
Couple of very nice carries to start this drive out.
Yeah, 2 first downs. And how about that second one? What a nice run on that particular play. I'm telling you, they're going to start to think that this game is easy if they continue to rip off yardage like this.
They'll run on first down. Johnson. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2. At the Niners, 48.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
Watch the slant. Watch the slant.
On the run, it's Foster. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 11 yards there, first down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Johnson. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard at the 35.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Hey, me and you on deck. On deck.
Now Murray, he bootlegs it. He'll buy some time right. This one complete to Christian Kirk. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 21. Well, that's a familiar connection right there. Christian Kirk was in the same class as Kyler Murray at Texas A&M. They played together as freshmen before Murray transferred. Kirk, though, he stayed in College Station, had a great 3-year career before being drafted 47th overall in 2018. Was having a solid rookie campaign last year, but then broke his foot in Week 13 and was shut down the rest of the way. Now a 10th carry for Johnson. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Fred Warner coming off a strong rookie year in on the stop for the Niners. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Watch the screen, watch the screen. Watch the screen.
2nd down, Murray sets to throw. That's going to be caught. And he's brought down after a very nice gain.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
That one, a gain of 20 and a first down.
1st and goal, Arizona.
We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half. All right, coming up at intermission. Charles, you want to weigh in, enhance your Saturday?
I certainly do.
I've got just a thing for you. It's the coach, Jonathan Coach. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. David Johnson, his 6th touchdown of the season, as his guys are back within a single score. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and that makes it a 14-10 ball game.
14, Cardinals 10.
The lead cut to just 4 as they kick it away and turn things over to their D. This one taken just inside the 10. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line.
Let's go.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're first place in their division. Looking good, looking to be a threat come January.
And let's think about what every team has in their goals. All right? Number 1 goal is what? Make the playoffs. Number 2 goal is win your division. Number 3 goal, and the biggest goal, I think, is to be the highest seed possible that you can be heading into the playoffs, so you can have as many home games as possible to try and get you to the Super Bowl.
And right now fighting for every win possible to try to at least secure home field for the wild card and or divisional round. He's going to loft one. Deep left side. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Robert Alford. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Big boy can run.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Now the question, what do you do here? Time's not really an issue. You got over a minute, but you figure from this spot you need a good 50, 60 yards to even consider a field goal try.
Yeah, so there's optimism there, but there's also a little bit of restraint, right? You got to make sure you don't take a sack here. Don't end up in the end zone. Ball gets stripped. You could give up 2 points in that occasion, or maybe even 6 if you can't get on it and recover it yourself. So make sure you protect the guy throwing the football if indeed that's the plan of attack.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Murray. Deep forward. Gets him for a loss of a yard, and it will bring up 3rd down.
2 sacks last week. Another one right here. He's been unblockable lately. I think that goes all the way back to not just his offseason, but the film study he's been doing during the week. Because I think he's found matchups that he likes, and he's capitalizing.
A few times he's even defeated David Johnson on his way. Touchdown, Cardinals. David Johnson. As the first half is winding down, and the Cardinals have retaken the lead. And with that carry, he's already over 100 yards here in the first half.
And partner, you know exactly what he's saying to his teammates right now, right? Especially to the play caller.
Give me the ball.
Again, and again, and again. It's not that heavy, sir. I'll take it.
49ers 14.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This one taken from the 7. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
Baby, let's go. Let's go.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a...
And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Here we go.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
Get ready.
Throwing now is Garoppolo. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. This is a 40-yard attempt from the left hash. And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through. So thanks to the late field goal, we are all tied up heading to intermission. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. This will be fielded at the 8. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Here we go.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game. We'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spread and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Garoppolo looks to throw. Throw left side, caught by Goodwin. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 22 yards there, a first down.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Out. Check. Watch out.
One, Omaha.
36. He's checking. Crash.
On first down, it's Coleman. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
You don't want no problem from me.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
39-yard line.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
Keep it up.
Man.
Mike's 43.
Got
defense. Keep
Looking to throw, Garoppolo. Over the middle, and he's got Goodwin complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 12-yard line.
That's another 49er first
Here we go. 180.
First and 10 at the 12-yard
Watch
line.
tight. Tight end's right. Watch tight. Tight end's right. Alert.
Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. That is caught by the tight end, Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle, his 2nd touchdown of the season, as his guys are able to regain the lead. Now Gold for the extra point. And they will take a 7-point lead now.
Makes the score Niners 24, Cardinals 17. Robbie Gould to kick off for San Francisco.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now, they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point, but it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Go, D. Let's go.
54's Mike.
Back to the air on 2nd down, it's Murray.
Watch the run.
And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here.
3rd down and 10 yards to go.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
It's our field.
Hey, watch Sam. Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. And he's got the first down, yardage before being taken down at midfield. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25.
Arizona.
Yeah, 50 outlaw. Mike 54. Ready? Check it.
They'll run on 1st down. Johnson. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
He wasn't ready.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
On the set. Mike's by 4. Mike's by 4. It's going to be a long day.
On second and 11 now. Murray caught on the left side. Fitzgerald. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that?
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Quan Alexander. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. He has been interception-prone here in his rookie season. How patient can they be with him?
That is the key question, isn't it? A lot of it depends on the head coach, what type of defense you have, and just a general understanding of the makeup of him. But the bottom line is, you posed a great question. Are they at the stage where they've run out of patience, and now they get to demand production, or do you continue to stay with him this way?
They run on first down as they get about 3. Second and 7 forthcoming. Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a second and 7.
Brings up second and 7 at the 45-yard line.
Here we go.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's second and 7.
Set the tone, defense. Defense, let's go.
To throw, it's Garoppolo. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down.
Mike's 43. Mike's 43.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Goodwin able to haul it in. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down.
That's a pretty good throw on the curl route there. 3rd down, and they pick up a first.
Defense should be aware for that, right?
They should be aware, but it's so hard sometimes.
It's not easy.
Because when they sell that route really well, you think they're going upfield, then they curl back, show their numbers to the quarterback, and complete the play.
Here we go.
Garoppolo, 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. Open man is Kendrick Bourne. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down.
That's another 49er first down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Let's go, Heavy. Heavy, what you got? What you got, Heavy? What you got, Heavy? Give me some. Give me some.
Garoppolo again. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Here we go. Black 80. 21.
Come on, D. Check hot route. Hot. Check 24. Check
21. Here we go.
Tight dog.
On first down, Coleman. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Here we
The
go.
last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard.
All day. Slam. Whip. Watch the whip.
White.
they stay on the ground. Again, it's Coleman. And across the chalk, into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Tevin Coleman, his 10th touchdown of the season, second of the game. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Gold to add the extra point. And the lead is up to 14.
Makes the score Niners 31, Cardinals 17.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
It's just me and you.
Second and 9.
It's just me and you.
Murray flush to his right. The ball comes out. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. 180!
After the fumble recovery, it's Garoppolo. His throw caught at about the 5. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Dante Pettis with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Niners take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in.
The kick is good.
Gold with the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
17.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. This will be fielded at the 8. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line.
Here we go.
Take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Check. Watch the before.
Because you're exactly right. All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah,
Let's go.
your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
Murray now, 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's first and 10.
Watch the flat, Moses.
Hey, watch Sam. Check Mike 54.
Murray now on first down. He's got his man on the crossing route. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. The Cardinal passing game dialed in now. First down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's first and 10. First down, Murray. Crabtree with it over the middle. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Set, 59. Pittsburgh. Mine's 59. Hey, I'm coming. Box. Right. Check Neil. Check 31.
Here's Johnson. He's been busy this afternoon. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
They go to Johnson again. He gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
That's it, baby. That's it.
So a decent deficit at this stage in the second half. 4-down territory?
No doubt about it. There's not a chance that he hasn't looked ahead and said, okay, if we gain yardage on this play, this is what we'll do going forward. If we lose yardage, this is the play call that I'll have ready.
Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sack back around the 8. DeForest Buckner make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
That's what I'm talking about, defense.
And a field goal obviously means nothing here. They're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th down. Murray and company going for it on 4th. And it is incomplete. The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. So a tough pill to swallow there. A would-be touchdown pass in and out of his hands on 4th.
Sometimes it just comes down to execution, doesn't it? Because we're always questioning, should they go for it, should they not? Is it the right play call? Is it not? In this situation, everything was right except for the finish. You have to catch the ball and convert.
You go tight. You got tight. You got tight right there. Sponge.
And the drive starts with a handoff to Coleman.
Kill.
And he's going to get this from the 6 out to the 12. A pickup of 6 as they double their word space. Good gain there on 1st down. And keeps them in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front.
Here we go.
Good blocking. Nice hole for him. Ends up picking up nice yardage. Stays in bounds and keeps the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. They will run again with Coleman. And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line.
Yeah, baby!
It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
Here we go. 180!
Here I come! Here I come! Here I come! Here I come!
12.
43 is the mic. 43 is the mic. Smooth. 43 is the mic, boy. Check. 43.
Open man is Pettis. It's complete. And he's going to have the 1st down as he's marked down just shy of the 20.
That's it,
It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Here we go.
Garoppolo now. 13 of 15 passing. That's good for 87%. It's 1st and 10.
Watch the safety creep.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Coleman. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive game. Just keep that clock ticking.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 24-yard line.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Show an 8.
Into the hands of Pettis. It's a jet sweep. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there.
Come on, baby.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory.
Check 43.
65.
Alert flare. 6 guy. Check 6 guy.
On first down. Coleman. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29.
Easy work. It's easy work, and it's coming
loss
again.
Of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Hey, a lot of points have been scored in this game against them, but tally that one on the side of the defense.
Do you think maybe, possibly, it can be a little bit of a changer for them? Maybe not a game changer, but a little bit of a momentum one that maybe they can string together some pretty good plays and slow them down.
Hey, watch the ball, watch the ball. Pick the edge, pick the edge.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Coleman.
Get it.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down. Well executed there on second down, so do you go back to the air on third?
Well, that's a possibility, but now you've opened up things to where you showed that you would run the ball in long-distance situation. You might come back again because I doubt they believe you'll do it a second time.
Here we go.
The Niners on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This time it's 3rd and 3. Over the middle, complete. It's Goodwin. And he's going to get this deep onto Arizona's side of the field. A big play there on the catch and run. And even 50 yards.
Another 49er first down. 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. So the victory here for San Francisco, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better. And that got it done in this one.
So for the Niners, it's an important win in terms of staying in the postseason race as they move to 6-4. And they'll get another home date next week as the Packers will come to town. Meanwhile, for the Cardinals, they've fallen out of things now as they sink to 3-8. And they will finally get an extra week to heal up a bit as they will get the late bye in Week 12. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.